Have you ever felt empty? Have you ever felt like there's nothing left in the tank? There's no more energy to give. You are completely dried up. I know that I have felt that way before. There's many times where I wake up after a full night's rest and I'm still feeling tired. I get a cup of coffee and still after I finish a whole cup, it should bring me energy, but I'm still ready to go back to bed. I'm just so exhausted. I'm empty. There's no energy in me. What that is physical emptiness, but there's also spiritual emptiness. And you might know what that looks like. You know, you go to work, you're loving on people, you're trying to be like Christ to other people, you're showing everybody this love and attention, all this energy, and then you go home and you're with your family, the people that deserve your love and attention the most, and you're just dried up. You got nothing left to give. You're like, man, I'm just so exhausted. And you let the day run out just like that. Then when you wake up the next day, you're like, man, why was I so mean to people? Why was I not giving people this love and attention? Well, it's because you were also spiritually empty. And I know that I've been there, but luckily for you and me, Jesus tells us what we can do. In John chapter 7, Jesus is at a festival in secret because he knows that there's people there who want to kill him, but he gets up and teaches anyway. And it says in John chapter 7, verse 37 and 38, on the last and greatest day of the festival, Jesus stood and said in a loud voice, let anyone who is thirsty come to me and drink. Whoever believes in me, as scripture has said, rivers of living water will flow from within them. Isn't that incredible? You know, there's this image of us being a cup and we're filled with water, we're filling up everybody else's cup, and at the end of that, we're exhausted, we're empty, there's no water in us. But if we go to the source, we can keep on refilling our cup and be full again. It's like going to the Pacific Ocean, filling up an empty cup, and you keep on filling it up, filling it up, filling it up. You can give it to people and keep on going back to the same ocean, that source of water, and keep on filling up. You'll never run an ocean dry because it is a source that you keep going back to. And it's a lot like us spiritually being empty and going back to the source so that we can be spiritually full. If you are feeling like you don't have any love to give anymore, let's go back to the source of love. If you feel like you can't give any hope to people, you can go to the source of hope. If you're feeling spiritually empty, let's go back to God so that you and I can be spiritually filled.